Let me just emphasize, for the CPO data in particular and in general, as you know and I know, the agency data is not a good indicator of the underlying problem. Underlying problem is part of what makes data go up or down or vary from county, but that's a relatively small piece of it. There is a real discrepancy from county to county in terms of rates of petitions for civil protection orders. And I've been asking people, whenever I've gone around the state and talked about this, why is this? And one of the examples I've heard why in some places, especially in rural areas, especially southwest Ohio rural areas, Brown, Adams, Highland, highest rates in the state. Why is that? And one of the reasons they said is there's not a whole lot here. So if someone calls the state hotline and wants help with DV, we don't have anything to give them there. The only thing we can say is go get a civil protection order. It's the only thing we can offer you. Whereas somewhere like Franklin County or Delaware County, there's a range of other services. And so women might want to be able to avail themselves of these other resources and not resort to a civil protection order because, you know, it's not for everyone. And so that might account for why there are fewer civil protection orders in Franklin County compared to elsewhere. So being thoughtful about it is going to be important. But what I'm trying to do in this case is with these data is think about how you can use them to make your case that family violence is compelling, consequential, important. In terms of the meaning, you still have to associate with it, but I'm trying to show how you can use it to find your answer. The answer is it's compelling, it's consequential. We're just trying to use these data to show that. If you want to think about other more sophisticated questions, absolutely, they can be useful, but let's be sophisticated accordingly. Kristen?
I just want to say super quick, I've seen you go through this whole process when you were analyzing all the data and all that.
Yeah.
Vicky's done and his team's done an amazing job, and I completely trust the documents that you produce because I know all the questions you've answered, and I've used the county profiles in every single grant I write, and I have to tell you, it makes me do better programming, and the funders love it. You only get a minute when you're talking to them, or you only get 500 characters from the data, and it's right there, and it helps you find your story.
Right. Thank you. And I was talking to Emily before, said something similar, and I really like this. I admire it. I'm really glad that we had a great team to do this. I'll also say as a caveat that the data are old. 2006 to 2008. It's now 2012. So we could conceivably do 2009, 2010, 2011 data, have an update, et cetera. I'm excited to pursue that. I'm hopeful we'll be able, we're trying to get some support. We're working at it. It takes time, absolutely, but I'm hopeful that, and we won't have to invest nearly as much because now we know where the data are and how to organize them. We didn't have to, a lot of the time last time was figuring out where the data are and what's worthwhile and what's not, and now we know who has them and where they are. So I'm excited to continue. But thank you very much for your time, and look forward to seeing you. Thanks.
All right. Is this okay, good. It's already on. Hi, I'm Christine Mulvin. I am the program consultant for Community Connections Program, so you guys will hear from me a little bit later on today. I wanted to go over real quickly the lunch. It's a buffet. It's going to be outside past that kind of nice wall with the vases. There are vegetarian options on the buffet for the people who are vegetarians. I know there were 3 people who indicated they were gluten-free. The chef has prepared special plates for you. I believe that is Kristen Shrimplin, Megan Ellis, and Cindy Hurst. So we will make sure we get those to you guys for lunch. During lunch, it will probably take about 20 minutes or so to kind of get people through the line and eating, and then we're going to have the roundtable facilitators come up and just give you, as you're eating, just a quick little 30-second to 1-minute overview of what they're going to be talking about today to kind of help you make your decisions. You have the descriptions in your packets, but we thought, you could hear from them as well what they're going to be talking about. So the drinks are also going to be back there along the wall, so enjoy your lunch, and roundtable sessions will start at 12:30.